So you've heard that group coaching is the secret to scaling your business. Less time, more money, right? But what no one tells you is how exhausting it can be to launch a group program too early or without the right systems in place. If you're wondering whether you're ready to start a group coaching program and how to do it in a way that feels aligned, profitable, and sustainable, this episode is for you. Hey coach, I'm Moriah Riona, luxury brand designer, luxury branding coach, and the host of Super Bloom Coach podcast. And this is Super Bloom Coach Presents, the ultimate guide to starting your life coaching business. This is your step-by-step series to build a profitable, high-end coaching brand from day one. In today's episode, we're diving into group coaching, how to know if it's the right time to launch your first group program, how to structure it, and how to avoid burnout while scaling your coaching business. Let me start by saying this. Group coaching can be amazing, but only when you build it at the right time and in the right way. When I first started coaching, I worked exclusively with one-on-one clients. It helped me build my process, refine my messaging, and figure out exactly what kind of transformation I was delivering. It also gave me the confidence and clarity I needed to scale. Only then, after working with dozens of private clients, did I launch Dream Client Accelerator, my signature group coaching program. It was built from that proven process I'd already been using in my one-on-one work. So if you haven't done that foundational work yet, start there. One-on-one coaching is where you build your credibility and your curriculum. Real quick, before we dive into today's episode, I've got a question for you. Are you loving this series? Has it been helpful for you? If so, can you do me a quick favor? Like this video and subscribe on YouTube so I know these episodes are resonating with you, or give this a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. It's a small thing that really helps me so much, so thank you. Okay, step 1, dial in your one-on-one offer first. Before you even think about launching a group program, you need to start with one-on-one coaching. Why? Because your group program should never be something you just dream up in a Google Doc and hope it works. It should be built on real experience, real conversations, real results. When you work one-on-one with clients, you get to walk them through your process in a deep, customized way. You get to test your tools, see where clients get stuck, refine your coaching style, and figure out what actually works, not just in theory, but in practice. And more importantly, you start to see patterns. You notice that your clients are all struggling with the same thing, that they're asking the same questions, that they're craving the same kind of transformation. That's what your group program should be built around. If you haven't coached anyone yet, or if you're still figuring out your framework, it's not that you can't launch a group program, it's just that it probably won't be as impactful or effective as it could be. And here's something I'll never forget. When I went through life coach certification at the Life Coach School, Brooke Castillo said something that really stuck with me. She said you should always start with one-on-one coaching. And then when you're so booked, you literally can't take another client, that's when you know it's time to move to group. And I took that to heart because when your calendar is full, when you've got a wait list, when you're repeating the same coaching process over and over and over again with amazing results, that's not a problem. That's proof of concept. It means what you're doing works, and now you're ready to scale it, to take the transformation you've been delivering one-on-one and offer it to more people at once without burning out. So if you're feeling maxed out with private clients, or even just craving a more leveraged way to serve your audience, it might be time to start building your group program. But if you're still figuring out what you do, who you serve, or how to get your first client, focus on your one-on-one offer first. That's where clarity, confidence, and your future group program will come from. Step 2, clarify the transformation. A group offer only works if there's a clear, specific result you're helping your clients achieve. People don't pay to sit in a Zoom room. They pay for the outcome. Your group program should have a beginning, middle, and end, a before and after, a promise. My own group program, Dream Client Accelerator, helps new coaches clarify what they offer, who they serve, and how to attract high-ticket clients on repeat. Like I mentioned, I've got a dialed-in, repeatable framework and process, and that's why it works. And you'll want the same thing. So think about the actual transformation you provide and the process you use to get them there. That will be the core of your program. Step 3, design a sustainable structure. Your group program shouldn't burn you out. The whole point of group coaching is to protect your time and energy while still delivering amazing results. Weekly live calls, great. Pre-recorded modules with live Q&A, also great. Slack or Voxer access, only if it's manageable to you. When I created Dream Client Accelerator, I was really intentional. 1 weekly live call, a comprehensive video training curriculum, and crystal clear boundaries. That's how to run a group program that delivers ultimate results and maintains your sanity. So now it's your turn. Decide on your delivery format. How long will the program run? How often will you meet? What support will you provide? Step 4, price based on the transformation. Okay, if I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. You are not charging for your time. You are charging for the transformation. And yet this is where so many new coaches get stuck, especially when it comes to pricing a group offer. I get it. You might think, well, they're not getting as much one-on-one time with me, so it should cost less. But that's the wrong question. Group coaching isn't less valuable, it's just different, and in many ways, it's more powerful. In a group, your clients aren't just learning from you, they're learning from each other. They're hearing new questions they didn't know they needed asked. They're realizing they're not alone. They're building momentum, accountability, and connection. And when you create that kind of space, that kind of experience, you better believe it should be priced accordingly. So instead of asking how many calls are included, ask, what is the result I'm helping them achieve? What is the transformation worth to them? And is the price I've chosen aligned with that value? And listen, if pricing makes you nervous, or if you're still feeling stuck in that old hourly mindset, make sure you check out episode 9 of this series. I walk you through exactly how to price your coaching offers without second guessing yourself, and why undercharging is one of the fastest ways to burn out. The bottom line is this: your group program is a high touch, high value container. It's not a discount version of coaching. It's a new way to deliver transformation with energy, efficiency, and scale. So price it like it matters, because it does. Step 5, systematize before you scale. This is where burnout sneaks in. You've built the group program. You've got clients who are interested. You're feeling excited, and then the tech kicks in. Where do they sign up? How do you onboard them? Where do the call links live? Did someone get their reminder email? What happens when someone misses a session? Where do you upload the replays? Suddenly, your dream group program starts to feel like a logistical nightmare. And that's exactly what we want to avoid, because scaling doesn't work if it breaks you. Here's the truth. Group coaching is not the time to wing it. Systems aren't optional, they're essential. They're what allow you to hold space for more clients while still delivering a high-end, high-touch experience. So before you ever open enrollment, map out the back end. Ask yourself, how are clients signing up? What checkout system are you using? What happens immediately after they pay? Do they get a confirmation email, intake form, a welcome guide? Where will they access call links, replays, resources, or community? Are you automating your reminders and follow-up? And how are you collecting feedback and testimonials during and after the program? These systems don't have to be complicated, but they do need to be intentional. In my business, I've spent years figuring out the best tools and software to run my business, from my CRM to my checkout pages. So I've linked all of them for you in the description below, with some pretty great discount codes as well. Your clients should always know where to go, what's next, and how to get the most out of your program. And you should feel supported, not scattered. Take the time to map it out. Systematize before you scale. Because what makes your program feel luxurious isn't just the coaching, it's the experience, the way you make people feel taken care of from the moment they say yes. That's what builds trust. That's what creates referrals, and that's what allows your coaching business to grow sustainably without you spiraling into overwhelm. So here's the big takeaway. Group coaching is an incredible way to scale your income and impact, but only if it's done strategically. Don't rush into it because you think you should. Build a strong one-on-one foundation first, then launch a group program that feels light, aligned, and powerful. And if you're curious about what that looks like inside my business, I invite you to check out Dream Client Accelerator. It's the exact group program I created after years of one-on-one coaching, and I built it to help coaches like you do the same. Want to map this out for yourself? Stop what you're doing and grab the free workbook now. You'll get space to plan your offer, define your transformation, and outline your program structure. So go grab it at mariahriona.com/workbook. Now, I'd love to know, are you dreaming of launching a group coaching program, or are you still focused on one-on-one? Leave a comment and let me know where you're at. And be sure to tune in tomorrow. We're talking about online courses. I'll show you how to know when you're ready, how to structure your course, and what most coaches get wrong when they try to scale with passive income. You're doing big things, coach, and I am cheering you on every step of the way.